Hello and welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack UPSC Civil Service Examination with India's largest learning platform, that is Unacademy. My dear students, at Unacademy we have got lot of choice, lot of quality here. We have got many things for free. You download the app, you download the Unacademy app, you'll get many things for free, and at the same time there are many things which are paid, like subscription. It is subscription mode also. So by downloading the app you'll get many things for free. Like that is a huge, there is a lot of things if you download the app free. Plus there's something extra, like structured courses, doubt clearing sessions, one-to-one live interaction, all these things. This we call as plus subscription. For that we have got free plus personal mentor. This is what we call as iconic subscription. So if you want anything, anyone, you are free to choose. Choose those things which suits you. If you are a fresher, if you are a beginner, go for iconic subscription. There will be hand holding facility. You are preparing for, already you know the things, some more many constraints, something like that. Go for plus. No, sir, I have already done with all the preparation. I just want value addition, all those kind of things. Go for free. We have got all the things, not only here, in many respects. So I asked you to get a subscription. You are already done with all the things. At least download the Unacademy app. Having said that, as I told you, here at Unacademy we have got structured courses. Structured courses. What are these structured courses? These are the courses, like these are like a spoon feeding for you, my dear student. These are like spoon feeding for you. Say for example, you have completed your graduation degree, like you have come to conquer the civil service examination. You don't know the syllabus. Even if you know, if you go through, you may not understand that properly. There are various stages, prelims, mains. In that prelims itself, really, you have got many 7, 8 subjects. In that, once again, you have got something like CSAT, mains, GS 1, 2, 3, essay, and afterwards. Somehow you will be confused, or it may not be possible for you to comprehend the things. Then, syllabus is defined in a broad sense. So, you have to refer previous year questions also. You won't be aware, like, you don't know the syllabus. How can you refer the previous year questions? You have not yet done any homework. So this is the area in which our structured courses help. We have taken into consideration the syllabus, previous year questions. Based on that, our top educators have framed the courses for you. Means you can just blindly dive into our courses without thinking of the syllabus, all these things. Definitely, you have to go through all those things. But to begin with, to mastery, to know the syllabus, previous year questions, it may take a long time. So first, get come and take our courses where they are structured. They are prepared by top educators in the field. These structured courses, one of the beauty of these courses are they are all live. At an academy now, almost all nothing is recorded. Like almost some things sometimes, but almost all the things are live. Like why, sir? Why you are saying that, stressing that live again? Is the thing because we want to see that our viewers, our students get their doubts clarified. These are not the things recorded somewhere and has posted to you. No, all are almost live. You can chat with our educators. You can engage in a discussion. You can ask your doubt. So by this way, like in a way, we are going ahead of the offline course. These live classes will be supplemented by live tests and quizzes, which evaluate your performance on a regular basis, and they will say where you are compared to the syllabus, compared to your peers, and also all these things will be for unlimited access. Unlimited access, maybe number of times, number of courses. General studies is the only heading in that whatever you want to see, how many teachers you want to see. Say for example, we have got more than 300 courses for history, polity, and many other things like geography. If you want, you go through those 300 courses also. It will be unlimited. Okay. Having said that, as I told you, please, if you have not downloaded the Unacademy Learners app, please download it. This is free, absolutely free on Google and Apple Play Store. Here you have to download the Learners app, my dear students. We have got dozens of apps. You have to download the Learners app. This is a brief about me. I have been teaching UPSC aspirants for the past 11 years or so. Like I have been teaching students. Teaching as a thing, I have got like 17 to 18 years. So in this regard, I too was an aspirant. I have done my MSc Agriculture Economics with JRF. So during my preparation, I started my preparation with M. Lakshmikant, the stalwart of polity. Polity book you all know. Like it has become like Bible. Okay. So yeah, from him I got many things. He directed me, guided me. From the that was the inspiration and also guidance. I took writing. I have written many books with the pen name of Buddha IAS. The recent being with respect to ethics. The reason for this is I topped 2015 ethics paper. So I developed a lot of keen interest, passion for those things. So this is about me, and I have written like as I told, Lakshmikant sir was my guide. He was the person who guided me public administration, and also I have Anthro is one of my option. So with this background, I have been teaching UPSC aspirants. You can join my Telegram channel where I will be providing the things in PDF form, and you can message me on this Unacademy link where I will be answering all the messages. Okay. There are more than 100 top educators. It's not only me. There are many top educators, renowned educators like Munal, Roman Saini, Sudarshan, Aman Sharma, many more. So these top educators have created more than 15,000 courses which cover the syllabus in a comprehensive way. Take for example polity, history, geography, anything, environment, ecology, answer writing, NCRT, strategies, practice. I have got more than 100 courses already in each. In some cases, there are more than 300. It is almost like in many cases about 400 also. 400 courses per subject, my dear students, not videos. So these videos they cover the syllabus in a comprehensive. As I told you, we have got three kinds of things at an academy. One is free, another is plus subscription, and another is iconic subscription. Free things you get by downloading the app. Plus subscription, it is a paid one where you will be having many other advantages, and also there will be no cost EMI. In plus, you will be having live classes, test series, unlimited practices, and structured schedule will be there for you. Next step is iconic. In iconic, we will be having a personal coach will be there for you, daily mains question and answer practice will be there, study planner will be there, and personalized feedback will be there. Here, iconic, there will be a kind of hand holding facility, a mentor who is always there to guide you. For plus, you will be charged just 44,500 rupees if you take my promo code Buddha 10 and proceed. So anywhere you encounter Unacademy, take my referral code Buddha 10. As I told you, iconic, for 2 years you'll be charged just 96,300 rupees, my dear friend. Once again, in case of options also, with my promo code Buddha 10, you'll be getting 10% discount. For 1 year, you will be charged just 24,750 rupees. So, what is your New Year resolution, my dear students? New Year resolution. What is your New Year resolution? Is it 21, 22, 23? Make your resolution. We have got plans for all the things. You want to be an IAS officer in 2021, 22, 23? What is your choice? We have got all the options open for you. See, if you want to have anything in 21, we have got 6 months batch. If you want for 1 year, like 22, we have got 1 year batch. If you want like 23, we have got 2 years batch. Do you want English? We have got English batch. Do you want Hindi? We have got Hindi batch. Do you want bilingual? We have got. See, this variety, where will you get, my dear student? Both. Everything. So we have all the probabilities. This have started recently. If you have not yet joined, please do join. And after the request of many students, we have come up with UPSC Civil Service GS plus optional combo. Means if you take both GS and optional, you'll be getting a lot of like discounts for that. Here you can have GS plus subscription and optional plus subscription as a combination combo offer, or you can have iconic GS subscription and just plus optional subscription. See, here also we have got choice. So in this regard, whichever suits you, you go for that, my dear student. Here also, see, plus optional and iconic, go for it. If you want for 2 years, you'll be just charged 1,31,000, both optional and full complete course, that for 2 years, unlimited thing. And if you want both the things, GS and optional plus, same thing, you'll be having just 99,000. See, my dear students, isn't it economical? Top educators, unlimited access, and the most affordable price. See, if you want to have only plus for 2 years, you'll be charged just 99,680. And also over here per month it will be just 4,000. See here for 2 years, just with a difference of 31,000, you'll be getting a mentor for 2 years, my dear students. You won't get this anywhere. 2 years, one person will be guiding you, one person will be correcting your things, answer writing, daily answer writing, everything will be there. What are you waiting for, my dear students? Get a subscription. And as you are aware, iconic prices are hiking. Please make sure that you upgrade to iconic subscription. Okay, let's start. Are you ready, my dear students, to for the first rank 2022? Okay, Lakshya Singh and Yadav and many more. Welcome to the class. Okay, strategies, seniors, secrets, and plans. In this, see, my thing is like I'm going a little bit slow. because we are not in hurry, my dear student. If you have any doubt, you ask me, I will answer. This is like I am taking students from zero with a plan to reach first rank. That is the only thing. You may think, sir, these all the things we already know. Okay, there are many things you may not be knowing, and there may are many things you may not be knowing perfectly. So this is an effort to make sure that you get first rank, because first rank is something which everyone aspires. In fact, in my life, I never aspired anything like first all these things. Somehow I used to get some ranks. In UPSC, I expected. Somehow it didn't happen. At least my students, I want my student to get that. Okay. With this, our Bayajan Pradeep Singh is our reference and also motivation. These are his marks. So I think these things are visible to you, and hope by this time you have internalized bias marks. Essay 140, GS 1 108, GS 2 115, GS 3 113, 101, and your ethics 157, optional paper 1 148, and optional paper 2 145, and interview 150. Total is 1072 out of 2025 marks. Means nearly almost 50 to 55%. If you get, you'll get first rank. Okay. With the standard of Pradeep Singh, we'll move forward. We have already discussed that for all these things, irrespective of the thing, you need three books: India Yearbook, Budget, and Economic Survey. I'll tell you each and every topic and each and everything in the syllabus. I will show you. Next, for all the things, three things are very very important to get first rank: syllabus, UPSC questions, and UPSC books. If something in these things you are missing, first rank is very difficult. I don't want to say not possible, so I'm saying very difficult. So in this regard, we also discussed one of the most important thing which is required for all these things. You are communicating to the examiner by writing. Writing is the only way through which you are communicating. Per day you will be writing 6 hours, my dear students. So writing practice, the beginning is by making notes. The psych, the mental thing which comes to you when you are making a notes after reading one page and comprehending that into one or two lines, that is the same psych, that is the same thing which is required in the examination hall. They have given one question, you have to write. So you are reproducing that. That is possible only when you are thinking, your mind is correlating with the notes, with the syllabus, with the previous year questions. Only then it can happen. And also, in this regard, my dear students, editorial, please go through the editorial. As I told, read it one or two times. Don't go to analysis, all those things. You will get it. You will get it. You are more strong. You are more capable of those people. You take for my case itself, you are more capable than me. You are about to get service. I am not. So don't think that they know everything. First, you have to try. And writing speed should be there, legibility should be there. And comprehension is the key, my dear student. See, if your comprehension is good, in 10 minutes, in half an hour, you will be reading many pages. Just a book, you can just go like in a lightning speed. This also you'll get only by reading the editorial. Take a pen, read it, and also, my dear friend, whenever you are preparing, always let pen and paper be with you. And we discuss like whether 6 to 7 hours or 13 to 14 hours. And I concluded and I suggested like 8 to 10 is more than sufficient. In fact, very important thing is I used to think like when they say like many toppers when they say Like I read only 8 hours per day, I got first rank. I really used to think, oh, these people are just simply bluffing the thing. Because I always thought of like my motto was, I want to like put more effort than anyone else so that I want to get first rank. That was the thing I was always thinking. But it is, in fact, until and unless I saw the people who got rank in front of me with my own eyes, I never believed that 6 to 7 hours is sufficient. But that is in fact sufficient. But somehow you can go for 8 to 10. This is most optimal. And also in 13 to 14 hours, I have seen many people 15 to 16 hours also. My dear students, these people have not cleared UPSC. Many have not cleared. If at all they have cleared like first division clerk, those kind of things, not IAS. And also it's very difficult to sustain over a period of time. But during the examination, definitely 15 hours, almost like nothing. Only eat, sleep, read during examination. But normally 10 hours is more than sufficient. And I gave the case study of my own friend who got double digit rank in first attempt. Consistency, daily routine, and a timetable is the crux. And also, you take off day break for every week. Otherwise, your mind bursts. And if possible, before going to bed, keep everything like before going to bed half an hour, make your mind free. Go to bed with almost blank mind. Okay. So now coming to the approach. What is the approach? See, bias marks are here and syllabus. Essay, GS1, GS2, GS3, GS4. This is the first time I'm introducing to you the syllabus now. See, you might have noticed in all these things I have used green to a greater extent because gazetted. I want you all to be a gazetted officer. Students use blue or black pen. Teachers red. Gazetted officers green. So what is the approach here? What approach is correct? Okay, let me tell you the wrong approach. See, my dear students, this is the wrong approach you are making. PS1, you have got history, geography. Here you have got polity, international relations, economy, biodiversity, disaster management, all these things. See here, this is out of 250. Almost you are struggling in 100 in all the things. You read history, geography, polity, economy, environment. For history, you read spectrum, all these things, Nitin Singhania, everything you read. For geography, Go Ching Ling, all these things you read. For polity, you watched everything, like greatest lectures, audios, and also like my own mentor, Lakshmikant's book you read. For economy, you read like Brunal Sir notes, Ramesh Singh notes, all these things. Environment, Shankar IAS, Majid Hussain, everything you have read. NCRT, that biology 4 chapters. My dear students, how much you are getting in those things? If someone asks you what is the syllabus, you say history, geography, polity. See your fate here. The things have made in red. You are not able to almost, not you. I am taking bias example. He has struggled to be around 100. First ranker he has struggled means I suppose like you will be nearly like 70 or 80. That will be the range. No, don't take me other way. I'm taking the toppers marks. Toppers mark I am taking. I'm not taking anyone's. This is one of the thing. See, like Anudeep Durishetty, they have got little more also. But somehow they were already well versed. They were in service. All these things. Many factors acted there. So I felt like this is a true representative of a general student. So that is the reason I have taken. And also if you get in this range, and also most of the students have got in this range, my dear student. See here, don't you think this is a wrong strategy? Morning to your evening you are reading analysis, all these things. For these three papers, almost you might have spent 1 year. But see the fate. On the other hand, you take the example of other two other things. Say for example here, say essay 140, and also ethics nearly 160. Means if you add up these two, the marks what you are getting is equal to these three, almost. So what is the takeaway? Not only that, you have to concentrate on these two also, my dear students. You should concentrate on optional, interview. Nobody is concentrating. See, many of my students are writing in 2021. Yes, still they're optional, like 50-50. No, still they're in a dilemma. Many even, sir, I completed 70% of the whole syllabus except current affairs. Very good. Okay, come on, Laksh Singh. Previously you told 70, afterwards you're selling 75. Okay, unable to answer any UPSC questions. Okay, I'll come to you. That is the reason I am giving answer to your question. You have completed the syllabus but not able to answer the UPSC questions because what you have completed, as you told Lakshmikant, that is not the thing what you have to complete. Let me give you the thing. See, you completed Lakshmikant, my Guruji's book, and you think that your polity is over? No. Okay, even then, see, what is the marks you are getting? See here, like don't take me other way around. Say for example here, my dear students, 1 minute, I'll change the ink. Here, history for let me take this one, GS1 here. Let me write here. See, GS1. How much the first ranker has got? 108. We'll take it like 2 marks grace, 110. Here you have got history. In that, you have got art and culture. You have got art and culture. Along with that, you have got ancient, you have got medieval, you have got modern, and afterwards you have got Indian national movement, one of the most important topic. Afterwards you have got geography. In this geography you have got like world geography, Indian geography, and afterwards you have got many other things. Afterwards you have got society also. Yeah, all these things you are reading and not a, why you won't get 100. See, this is a true fact. Then what should be your approach? You are reading day in and out history. See, if you read the whole, according to this logic, if you read the whole history, you may hardly get 30 marks, my dear students. I'm not telling anything lie. See the things. History is present only here, nowhere other. You may say that, sir, history is the foundation. Without history, we cannot understand. My dear student, already that basic you have. Don't you have any idea of history? Then how did you get to like completed your 10th? You have no need. Like everything is there in your mind. That history, that much is sufficient. What UPSC says, and well-educated person, well-educated is enough. No need of specialization. See the whole history you are reading and you are getting only 30%, 30 marks. The whole geography in that, now you are adding word history also. Word geography. For what? For getting 30 marks you are reading all these things. So there are many other things you have to do. Instead of reading the whole history, if you read all government of India programs and schemes, you'll get more than like 50 marks. It is needed in all the papers. Okay, let me come afterwards. So what is the correct approach then? My dear students, the correct approach is this one. You should concentrate on writing. You should see, these are the things which come by writing essay. It's writing. Write till you become right. Comprehension. Read the editorial. You'll get the things. Make the notes. Note making is very, very important, my dear students. If 100 students have made notes for mains, I am talking, and I am not talking about making notes from Lakshmikant. All these things are not the notes. I'll tell what notes is. Among the 100 people who have made notes, my dear students, nearly 100 have got service, my dear students. Nearly 100 have got. This is my own experience. There might be some students who have not made the notes, taken others' notes, something like that, they might have got rank. But what I am saying is, those who have made notes, one point, according to UPSC syllabus, have got the ranks, my dear student. This is true. You take it from me. You make notes according to UPSC syllabus. You make notes. You prepare, and afterwards, if you don't get through, you come and ask me. My things, my lectures, everything will be live, and also they will be there on YouTube forever. You can comment me. If you make notes, definitely that is the way. That is the writing practice, my dear students. Not joining some coaching institution. Definitely that is there. That is next step. And also some people think that, sir, if things are there in our mind, definitely it will go out. So nothing is there in my head, so I won't write now. Okay, writing practice starts with note making. In that editorial, read the editorial, write 2 to 3 words, enough. And comprehension will improve by reading the editorial. Without good comprehension, especially for people who are writing in English, very difficult for you to clear the prelims at all. There will be minimum 3 to 4 instances if you don't go through editorial on a regular basis. 3 to 4 instances where you won't get the meaning at all for them. It's for sure. So, what is the main thing to get service? Write till you get things right. And for that, what is the crux? Editorial. See, my dear students, don't watch any editorial. You should develop that one. See, I know the syllabus, I know the previous year questions, I'm reading the editorial. Your mind has to work, your mind has to correlate. To know how they are correlating, you can watch 1 or 2 videos, not daily seeing those things. See, my dear students, they are already experts. They have been teaching for 10, 15, 20 years. Now you have to develop that. To know what exactly how they are teaching, how they are interrelating. One video, maximum 2 video, enough. If you are daily wasting your time, see, I don't want to, I am not criticizing anyone or anything. I am saying what you have to do. Read, comprehension will improve. This is the way, this is the thing needed. Write it. This is the thing through which you will be communicating, not by seeing. If you, I'm not saying that there are gems in videos also, but don't depend on them. One of the thing is time consuming. Even then, if you are seeing something, my dear students, I say you should see only once. This can happen only when you are sitting with pen and paper. If you are watching a video more than once, you're already in a wrong track. Okay. So what is the right approach? Start writing. Start writing. I will say like what to read, what not to read, all these things, because these are the things like your history and geography will be there, your polity and governance will be there, your economy, environment, all these things will be here. These are the things which are very, very important in prelims. I do know that. But see, all these things are not fetching you the marks needed. See, you have been reading for years and you won't get any marks there. Writing skill is the thing. Who make notes, they will get writing skill. Is this point clear? And also, like painfully, and I'm stressing this point again. Don't make notes from newspapers for all the things. If you find something very, very important, according to the syllabus they have given, just note down the date, time, all these things, and also make a short notes for that. Because if you want, you can once again get back to that one. Because this is my experience. See, now somehow you have got everything for free for you. We used to make notes from newspaper. I used to read newspaper 3 to 4 hours, my dear students. Then, like we used to refer 2 to 3. We were not having this access, all these things. We were not having YouTube videos like what you have. Then seeing a first ranker, hearing what a first ranker says, like it used to be like our lifetime achievement. Yes, because we never had this YouTube, all these things. Somehow institute people used to call them. We used to be very eager, like what is sir telling all these things. Now you have got everything on internet. Okay, so what is the thing? See, for all the things I have in made in green, including interview, these things are very, very important. So and editorial, just read it, write it, read it, write it, nothing more. If you do this one, all these things will be covered, including these two. Syllabus is another very, very important thing. I told you, like, don't worry, I will give you a very crisp thing. Today, I'll be giving like only a draft of the thing. In future, I will give the crisp in a flow syllabus for you so that you can remember more. Because I want to give a homework and afterwards, I want to give that. Okay. The syllabus in this case, as we have discussed, it is important for all these things. Understood? For all, you might have seen like most of the toppers, most of the teachers, they say all these things. Somehow, like they somehow forget or somehow they won't stress upon these things. This is also very, very important. I have stressed on these things. See here, once again, I have told you, my dear, we are talking about 2022 mains questions. Very, very important. And also, my dear students, I say you, please, if you are not reading, like you have to read the news syllabus daily. If you are not reading the newspaper, okay, let it go. Don't worry. Analysis of the editorial, don't worry. Please read the syllabus daily, my dear student. Hardly you will be having like 5 to 7 pages. That's it. 5 to 7 pages daily. Take the read it. You have got still 21 months left, my dear students. In this, if you just whenever you are feeling bored, if you just start reading from all in 21 days, you will behead this thing. What I say is, you have to read this in such a way that, my dear students, you take it from me. This is also a open challenge for you guys. See, you internalize the whole syllabus in your head, like beforehand. Your preparation will be entirely different. My dear students, see, you are struggling. See, 172 out of 225. Now, 50%, my dear students, for this, just if the syllabus is there in your head, it's enough. Some of the questions, whatever you are coming, like the things which you will be coming across, the brain will absorb. Okay, regionalism, okay, this point here. Communism, this point here. If you don't know the syllabus, and I also know many students, at least somehow they will be better. Before reading something, they will see the syllabus and they will read. See, if you don't internalize the syllabus, at least you will be just seeing that for minimum 1,000 times, my dear students. At least, first of all, in any place, you keep a copy of the syllabus. If possible, you make like 5 to 10 copies of the syllabus and keep it in a place. Paste the syllabus on the board and, and daily you read it. Daily. Because that is the thing, my dear students. You want to get 50% means you have to internalize that one. You are trying to internalize 1,000 pages, 1,000 pages of history, where you are getting only 30-35 marks in mains. See, our topper got 108, something like that, in GS1. In that, only one third will be of history. In that, ancient, medieval, word, all these things. See, this, the beautiful syllabus, you're not remembering. You're not by hearting. This is bad. For that also I told you, like everybody will say, like, okay, syllabus, you have to read it. But nobody is making the syllabus and giving you in such a way that it is very palatable for you. Many students even don't know what is GS3, GS2, they don't know, GS1. In that, what is there? They don't know. At least the heading they don't know. This is a very, very unfortunate thing. We are watching for editorial discussion because we need. Yes, yes, my dear students, you watch. From that, you get the thing how your mind should work. See, here, what you said is true, and I'm not denying. They are the gems of the people, they will be doing what work they are doing that you should be able to do. If you keep on watching, you will be keeping on watching. If you try over a period of time, you will get that. You will get all the syllabus. I am saying you will do better than them. If you just watch, if you are not reading, first comprehension you won't get, writing you won't get. So it will be a big blender. I said like you need only 50% for that. Okay, I'll come to you all these things. You have to see. Okay, first is syllabus, my dear students. Daily you see that one. Daily, after you get up or whenever you are going to sleep, whenever you are bored, daily read it. One thing. Next, very, very important thing, my dear students. Point two. Take the syllabus. This is practiced by one of my friend who is there in service, in group 1 service, Mahendra. For him also the same thing. Like his option was geography. Somehow I wrote before him itself. I wrote mains, all these things. At last, somehow he also cleared prelims and he also wrote UPSC uh, mains, and also he went to interview. At that time, on that year, I did not go. One of the thing I found very, very good in him, and also I told many students, they have implemented and they have got the results, is that take the syllabus, think it over, brainstorm. Okay, food processing industry, what we can write? Is there anything like you imagine? Okay, food processing industry. That, oh, okay. Then afterwards, like that, food crops, rice. Have I seen rice? How they grow rice? So like that, you take the syllabus and you just think. Some part of the day you keep for just thinking about the syllabus. Regionalism. Okay, where did I find any regionalism? Communalism, secularism. Where do I find? In polity, in which area it is given? In India, where we have got regionalism? Why people are showing regionalism? And first, afterwards, you put that question to yourself: am I secular? Am I having something like communalistic mindset? Am I having a regionalistic mindset? So take the syllabus. Just keep like calm, serene environment. Think it over. Okay, afterwards, if the thoughts are not coming, go to the next topic. Think it over. Not only that, even in the case of history, even in case of geography, anything, international organizations, what comes to your mind? Okay, according to me, United Nations. That is the only thing which I remember. If you do like that, whenever you get new idea, your mind assimilates. This is clear. So what is the one of the thing for syllabus? Very important. Please do it. You will realize the thing. First is syllabus. Daily read it. If you don't read the newspaper, don't worry. Nothing will happen. Daily. I'm not. If you miss newspaper one day, nothing will happen. But don't miss reading the syllabus. My dear students, essay. If your syllabus is there in your mind, essay is a cakewalk for you, my dear students. Say, for example, you take the example of women empowerment, something about women. Just glance and bombard the syllabus with the things. You'll get all the things. Women in Vedic period, how are they? In medieval, how are they? Modern age, how? In West, how they are? Afterwards, you come to polity. There also, what are the schemes present? Science and technology, how you can apply? Say, after the rapid growth of education, science and technology, how it is helping women. Come to ethics. Go to your optional. Oh, isn't it? There are more than 1,000 points you will be getting, my dear students. Are you getting my point? Not only ethics. Say, for example, in case of not only essay, even ethics, any subject, just if the syllabus is there in your mind, just once bombard the question with the syllabus. You'll get a lot of points, write them, you'll get minimum 50%. Is my point clear? One is you have to read the syllabus daily. That should be your first thing. My dear student, one day if you lose editorial, one day if you're not reading the newspaper, no, nothing will happen. But daily you have to read the syllabus. And that too, main syllabus. I have not yet touched the film syllabus yet because we are concentrating on the things what will get you first rank. These are incidental. By the time I finish the main syllabus, you will realize that your film syllabus is covered. See, your intro syllabus is a broad thing. Mains comes within that one. Your prelims is within that one. Okay, is this clear? Any doubt? Please read, please internalize, take the syllabus, go through it again and again and again. That should be imprinted. For that, you have to make the syllabus in a simplified form, in a flow, like a river. I will give my own thing. See, I have for you itself, since I was thinking like all are saying syllabus is important. But why these students are not reading that one? So I thought maybe I'm not giving that. So I have tried and I have come up with the thing. I'll be sharing at the end. Okay, next. In the syllabus itself, let me like Siddharth, like how many topics are there? Lakshya Singh and Ram Kumar, all how many topics are there in GS1 to GS4? Total how many topics are there according to you? Tell me. So somebody told that I already read syllabus, all this. How many topics are there from GS1 to GS4? Any answer? Can I give a hint? 100, 500, 1000? or less than 100? How many topics are there in broad, in general, in both in all these things? See, no idea. What's the reason you have not done that? I have done in a broad way. I'm not going into detail. I have done that also. See, in a broad way, how many topics are there for you? Nearly 300. Okay, Siddharth K. At last he gave nearly 300. Okay, very good. But okay, you are fine. You are near. But to make you understand and to internalize the syllabus, let me take you with one way of looking at the syllabus. See, these are the things. Total number of topics in this one. This is your syllabus. Now, first to begin with, just concentrate. Especially, don't. I'm not going inside the things. See, UPSC has demarcated only 11 paras, 12 paras. In fact, this whole forms one topic. So this I'm saying for better remembering. For better remembering. See, in GS1, in fact, overall, in a broad sense, you really have only 15 topics. In a broad sense. And this is not final. I'll give you the real numbers. Just think like that. See, this I have not done. UPSC has given these things in paras. I have just made them and I have given serial numbers. That is the thing. So 12 here. See, isn't it easy for you to remember 12 things? Oh my god, GS1. Then coming to the GS2. See, here also I have not touched anything. Here also you have got only 20. I have just number the things given there. I have not made any changes. India and its neighbors relations. Yes, here you have got to see our neighbors, all these things like from Sri Lanka to Afghanistan, all we have. This is a topic. GS 220, GS 320. Then in ethics, you have got only 8. See, by making this, isn't it easy for you to remember? This is not the end. Once again, let us go still ahead. See, in all, from GS 1 to 4, you have got only 60 topics. In a broad way, in a broader way. And can't you master these 60 topics to get IAS? Yes, you have to at any cost. And also, if you remember like this, it's very, very difficult. Then what is the way out? See, here 12 in GS1 12, here 20, 28, 60. First, you broadly remember these things. Whenever something like you will be reading many things, all these things will flash you. They will flash. No need for the things to literally everything hard and fast, black and white. First, oh, 12 topics, 20 topics. It's enough. If this is there, your brain already starts receiving the things. This should not be the end. You should have this one. See here. See, I have made these things for easy for you. This is what there. There is nothing. I have not done anything. Just this extension of these things are there. Definitely, if you remember that, definitely these things you definitely will remember. Indian culture, modern Indian history, freedom struggle, post-independence, history of world, Indian society, women. You can use synonyms, acronyms, PPU, poverty, population, urbanization, globalization, social empowerment, CRS, C Raghu S, communalism, regionalism, secularism. You can make the things. word physical geography, natural resources, word geophysical phenomena and geographical features. See, just you internalize this thing. All this time already somebody told that 70% they have read. See, this is your syllabus. You can still modify, you can still make it short. I have used like this population, this phenomena, all these things. You can cut off and you can just make one word for all these things. Then just 12 topics, my dear students. Similarly, here, see here your whole GS2, Indian Constitution, Federal Structure, Separation of Power, Comparison of the Constitution, Parliament and State Legislature, Executive, Judiciary, Representation of the People's Act, Pressure Groups and Formal and Informal Organizations, PF, Constitutional Posts and Bodies, Regulatory Authorities. See all these things. Once again, here you have got poverty. There also you read poverty, poverty and hunger, aspects of governance, civil services. The next three are with respect to India and world. In India and world, four different areas are given. India's neighbors, number one, and agreements. Bilateral means between two. Regional like our SARC, global like our UN. Then like PP means policies and programs of developing and developed countries, their effects on India's interest, Indian diaspora, international institutions fora. See here, everything. This is there. You still minimize that one. Your syllabus is nothing more than this. Especially this GS3, very very difficult for many. So one word for all of them. If you like Indian economy, you definitely will be writing all these things. Everything will be in your mind. Major crops, that is enough. Farm subsidy, MSP, PDS, enough. So by making these things, your mind can easily assimilate the thing. So here, I would like to give a homework for you, my dear students. So what is that? Take technology. In that, take the things what I have given itself. Identify the things which are coming under technology. See this one, science and technology. You group and you keep it technology. Below this, you keep these things. Economic development, keep under these things under economic development. Biodiversity, you identify the things. Environment, you identify the things and keep them in below that. Security and disaster management. See last three, last four, these are about only security. See, just security here. See, if you go by that way, you will come to know where is the stress, where is the importance. Then GS3 becomes very very easy for you. See, out of this 20, last 5 almost about security. 4 exclusively this extremism, all these things, security things itself. You'll come to know where the examiner is stretching the things. What is the major thing which we have to concentrate? Is this clear? So my homework for you, like all the things here also, governance. I will give you definitely, but you have to make it. Then only it makes sense. Governance. What are the things here? What are things in governance? What are things related to constitution or polity, social justice, international relations? See, by that segregating, everything becomes easy for you. Whenever you are reading newspaper, whenever you are making everything, background, history, everything will come to your mind. If you don't have this one, first of all, first try to internalize the name of this topic, name of the paper: governance, constitution, polity, social justice, and international relations. Similarly, these things, this ethics, use acronyms, short forms. See, this is the homework, my dear students. Please don't forget. Tomorrow I'll be asking you. Just what I said is, take the topic. topic name. Say for example GS. In this history, culture, heritage, culture, history, geography, society. Put all the topics related to that. You do like with hand or with respect to soft copy, anything. It is left to you, your choice. Okay, sorry. Is this clear? Any doubt with respect to these things? Okay, moving forward. Current events. This is one of the biggest challenge, and this is one of the area, my dear students. Current events of national and international importance. Sir, what about local importance, sir? Modi ji is talking about more about local. Think global, act local. So what about local news? What about local papers? My dear students, I would like to tell one thing for you. If it is of not national and international importance, please don't read. Please don't read. That's it. First of all, you should have a blind thing. You should like say why they tie some things to the horse. If a horse is made to see everything, horse won't run. Similarly, you also should channelize the thing. In this current affairs, I would say, as I said already, editorial. Read it, write 2 to 3 lines in a book and keep it. And also remove that editorial page and keep it separately. In editorial, if you are not getting any like meaning of any word or anything, write the meaning there itself. That is one thing. Second thing, please have a blind thing. You make yourself blind to nonsense things like advertisement, all these things. Your energy should not go towards that at all. Film fair in when we were reading in Sakshi, when I was a student, Sakshi newspaper was recently launched. It was a huge hit. In that always like previously we used to have film things only on Friday. Sakshi new newspaper, he started giving film things daily. Daily edition we used to have film things. Right? People, my one of I have seen my friends. They used to see first film edition and afterwards they used to come to this one. Are they ever getting anything in that? What they used to they used to give your hero. What is he wearing? Which shirt? Which even though those things also they will be giving those things. No, you should not. Film things, all these things, until and unless it is of national or international importance, don't touch. Advertisements, don't go. Don't waste your energy there. For that, first what I say is first first page, just to have a flow. Read the top headings. Afterwards, first page, glance the headings. Afterwards, come to editorial. That's it. And also in that first page also, if you find something worthy, read it. Otherwise, headings is enough. And also to have some topics like tidbits, you can go for some things on the first page itself which are given in the columns. More than sufficient. Is this clear? First page, glance it. If you want, read, just go. And local newspaper, please don't read local newspaper, because and also local news don't read. See, not only Indians, we are all humans. We are all humans. We are in society. wherein some are the other bonding. Indians, we still have many things like attachment to our caste, our religions. However, however secular a person may be. Say for example, I am Yadav. So something Yadav comes means somehow will be forced to see what is this Yadav doing. Something comes North Indians. Oh, I am North Indian. Okay. So we will be having affection to that. Regional papers will be more of that. So my dear students, don't give and don't read regional things to begin with. Afterwards, when you get everything like you can have for interview preparation, all these things to begin with, because they will be the time killers for you. You have to concentrate on editorial, first page, it's enough. Once again, don't make reading newspaper a ritual like anything. 3 hours, some people 3 to 4 hours. See, this was true when long before when you are not having internet, all these things. And also those who are reading newspaper and those who write 2 to 3 lines, they are the one who are making the correct use because they are making writing practice. Don't read newspaper like this. Okay, aram se beto aisa. No, 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 that is not the thing. Always pen should be there in your hand. You should point those things and you have to read. Reading newspaper like this is not the thing. You're not reading something like film fair thing. And again, let's see inside the current affairs. Where are current affairs applied? So once again, don't go for the exceptions. See this one, history, geography. Is current affairs needed? No need. Optionals, generally not needed. Generally not needed. And in other cases like essay, governance, science and technology, environment, ethics, and interview, here, my dear students, what is needed is not all the daily events. Important things. Say, for example, in GS2, what they are asking? They are asking Supreme Court judgments. They are asking Government of India bills. They are asking about Government of India schemes and programs. Some things which are in issue, like say for example, Farmers Bill. You have to get deeper understanding about these things, not simply reading the things. In ethics or in essay, in all these things, see, in a hall, there will be some 50 to 60 topics, my dear students. That is the thing which you have to concentrate. They are also current events. Not everything, your IPL daily, like how much he has batted. No, all these things don't waste your energy. What is the top score? No. In this also, so why I'm saying is there is no need for you to get like give lot of importance for these things. You can give when you master all these things, not now itself. Say for example, for that also I have given you. See here, didn't I tell you? These are also current affairs. India yearbook full about government of things, budget, future year, economic survey, previous year. UPSC is picking questions, my dear students. Really, I will show you. In economic part, directly they are taking questions from this area. Economic survey is having a separate chapter on environment and biodiversity. It has got a separate chapter on agriculture. You master these things instead of simply going to the newspaper daily. So these are the things first you have to master. Definitely, I'm not saying that those are not important. Cost benefit analysis, my dear students. First you internalize them. Afterwards you can go. In that also I have given editorial thing. In editorial, writing will come, comprehension will come. Do that. Am I clear? So in fact, see, for this all these things, current events means there are some 60. or some 100 topics. You have to get everything about that topic, not simply you having the ideas. For that, these are the things. To begin with, you master these things. Afterwards, value addition can be done. Is my point clear? So current affairs important. Definitely. See here also, as I told, in governance, all these things, current affairs daily, like what is like China, protection measures. Okay, these are the things which we cannot write and reproduce. We have to first internalize these things. And somehow I have given the option of editorial, more than sufficient. Is my point clear? For current events, to begin with, I'll refer and I'll give only three things for you. Please follow that. It is in your own good. You master them perfectly first. India Yearbook, Economic Survey, and Budget. See, if you cover these things, GS3 is completely over. Governance part, all these things are also over here. You'll get point for essays, you'll get things for yeah, ethics, integrity, optionals, and interview also. After that, I'm giving one more thing, editorial. This also, I'm very opposite to you watching the things, whatever may be the things. My students argue with this with me, sir. That person he gives the editorial very good, sir. He will link that one, link this one, and also he will give the background. Hey, Baba, you can also do that. You have to do that one. I'll give one more thing. I think you are aware of NASA. Even NASA people are using Google. Google is the person who knows everything. Google the things. You try on your own. You are the person. See, you are having the syllabus. You are having the previous year questions. You are having the books. Then you should be knowing what the UPSC will be asking. How you have to write. You don't know the syllabus. You don't know the previous year questions. Then you will feel these are the things. First, internalize the syllabus, internalize the previous year questions, that too mains questions. Then you will come to know, okay, in this what is important, how you have to write. And my thing is, my dear students, you read the editorial for to see how they are doing all these things. And one more thing, why I'm like opposite to this editorial watching all these things is, it is taking lot of time, my dear students. See, one of my student, I don't want to take any one name or any institution name. Nearly half an hour or 45 minutes editorial, my dear students. See, if you don't write, this editorial is gone. You nothing will be in your mind. So you has to write. So it used to be taking almost 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours per day for the things which may come, which may not come. You, if it comes also, you may not write. Are you getting me? First, you internalize the things. There are many things for you to internalize. Have you internalized India Yearbook? Have you internalized the budget? Have you internalized the economic survey? Is your writing correct? Are you writing with speed? Are you having the ability to write legibly? Are you having better comprehension? Then you go for that. Otherwise, really, watching others' editorial is very good. In fact, I too, like many people, they have like many, say for example, uh, Ram Babu sir, he takes the editorial very good. But that is of no use. That is not use, much use, because you have to be that person watching 40 minutes video, making notes from that 1 hour. In that, where you will put? Will you put in history? Will you put in optional? Will you put that in GS? Definitely needed, but for anthropology is good choice or not? Yes, anthropology is very good. I have topped in anthropology, and I have taken coaching from the stalwarts Munratnam Reddy. I'll discuss about that. Let me go. Let me have this in flow. See, as I told you, I have written mains 5 times with PubMed. and 7 times with anthropology. I'll be dealing about those things. And also, like since from 2011, UPSC is saying that options may be removed anytime. That is the reason I left teaching those things some more gradually. But UPSC has not removed. Probably you won't remove in another 3 4 years because there are a lot of politics involved. So no need to worry. Another 2 to 3 years, you may not be removing. I'll deal that afterwards. Okay. Okay. My point is, my dear students, let me make the thing. Mm, okay. See, my dear students, first thing is for current events. I'm using the term given in the syllabus. This is the first term given in your syllabus, that is prelims. Current events of national and international importance. So for this, as I told you, for you, syllabus should be in your mind. In your mind. Number one, glance the first page. Then second one, directly come to the editorial. Directly come to the editorial. Read it once, twice, thrice till you get the grasp. If you're not getting any words meaning, you just write the meaning there itself in the editorial, and keep this editorial page and keep it separate. Means 1 year also you'll be having 365 pages only. If possible, you keep that separately. That is one thing. See, by doing this, my dear students, very important, writing practice. Writing practice will happen, my dear students. You are reading that and you are trying to put them in like 2 to 3 words or 5 to 6 words or para, how much ever, like your thing, but you have to write. Don't worry if you forget. You are bound to forget. You have to forget. That is the thing. Just write the crux. See, until and unless you do that, you won't get the ability to write itself, my dear students. So that is the reason who writes from the editorial, they are getting good marks because they are writing here. Your mind is working here. The same mind will be working in examination hall. Same thing. They will be giving one question. You will be generating, correlating many ideas. Here also you are doing the same thing. Editorial, syllabus is there in your mind. Correlate with that one. And previous year questions are in your mind. Correlate that one. And you are writing that. You keep one book for this one daily. Keeping one more, my dear students, please, for my advice, and if you have failed, please always keep book. 95% of the students have failed to maintain properly the sheets. Really, sheets are very handy. They'll think many things, spiral minded books, any book, you keep book first. If you want anything, we can tear them off and we can keep them, file them later. Keep a book, and also leave 5 to 6 pages in the beginning. Don't write that. That should be your index. See, page number, okay, page number 5, this is the thing I am writing. Page number 12, this is the thing I am writing. Means just a glance will make the thing. So read it afterwards if you want. Then you go to others videos. Then you see what this fellow has done extra. Or even if you want, you try to do research on your own. Even NASA scientists are going and using internet. For rocket science, they are using these things. Civil service is a social science. For this, Google knows many things. Google is the most knowledgeable person. Use Google. Afterwards, you compare. Am I doing better than Raghu Sir? Where did Raghu Sir did not do? Like that you have to go. You have to challenge the person with whom you are seeing. Don't go blindly and see, oh, Bhagwan, de. No. You challenge him. This editorial, I will do better than Raghu Sir. We'll see what this person. That should be the thing. My option is Hindi literature. Very good. Chances of success in literature are very, very high. In fact, when we had two optionals, more than 50% of the students who have succeeded are having one of the option as literature. Many you like before 2021, you ask anyone, one of their thing used to be literature. Literature is very good. If you have anything like that, you go for it. Okay, I'll deal with that. Akshay is single. You have asked like separate book for all these things. Definitely, this is the beginning. Since we are talking about 2022, I'm going little elaboratively and some more something extra also, repetition also. Don't worry. I want to make sure that how to make notes. I'll give one person who got first rank. How he was writing the notes. I'll tell that also. Like how he used to maintain those things. So that is the thing. So this is the thing for your current affairs. First, all the things, the three things, India Yearbook, budget and economic survey, you have to master. Afterwards, editorial. In that, you do the thing. Afterwards, go to the video, not the other way around. Because by editorial, reading and writing, you will get the things what is needed for writing. This is the way you communicate the examiner. Well, that is the only thing. That is the writing practice. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this is group discussion. Once again, sir, what about group discussion, sir? How is this one? So, any idea of group discussions? Are you doing group discussions? Previously, like when we were children, group discussion means almost this is the very good escape. Okay, group discussion. So now, what is there? How is group discussion here? See, this my own experience and the experience of my students also. Here, one point I want to tell you, my dear student. Discussion is the exchange of, can you complete the sentence? Is the exchange of knowledge. Argument, argument is the exchange of ignorance. Not even gossip, Akshay. It becomes quarreling. Gossip means somehow you will be enjoying, because somehow in group what we will be doing, if we talk about ourselves, there will be something clashes. So take another person, talk about him. That person is like that. Okay, enjoy. So gossip is good. Quarrels will happen because in discussion something comes. There is a conflict. This fellow has read something that this fellow is saying something. Then the talk starts. I have read in Lakshmikant. This fellow says, Raghu Sir told me. Oh, Raghu Sir knows more than Lakshmikant. I read in NCRT. So quarreling. Because this is a very, very serious thing, my dear students, if you have come across by this time. Because here we all are thinking that we are superiors. We have some knowledge. We have come here for succeeding. Whenever someone says that you are wrong, really it makes us very small. We really will get into argument. It happens. Definitely, that is the reason there is no almost discussion. Discussion always leads to not gossips, quarreling. If you are in gossip stage means you are not at all discussing at all. If you are trying to discuss, then arguments comes. You are in gossip stage means already you are not in the preliminary stage also. Akshay, you are not at reach the discussion stage also. So first, my dear students, in this discussion, one thing is very difficult in this UPSC with respect to discussion. One of the thing is, see, we are already matured people. We are already having certain background, certain things. Say, for example, one person says that I have done coaching, like I am a iconic subscription Unacademy student. Others may say that I am from Baiju. Others may say that I am from Wajiram. There will be another person like me from village. So according to them, this village fellow doesn't know. We have already taken all the coaching. We know more. Not only that, we are already fixed personalities. We are already fixed personalities. We are not flexible. We are not malleable. We have not this is we have not spent more time with each other. We don't understand each other. So difficulty in discussion. If possible, my dear students, discuss. In that also, please fix time and also topic. Time and topic. What I have found is generally, if three people are there, please give three topics. One, two, three. Why I am saying this? These three people